Welcome to the f***ing news. I'm your host, Kellerman, and here's some of the shit that's happened in the past few days. The Olympics wrapped up in Paris, France last night, and the United States of America came out on top with 40 gold medals and a whopping 126 medals total. China came in second, also with 40 gold, but 91 total medals, and Japan, Australia, and France rounded out the top 5 with 20, 18, and 16 gold medals respectively. In the U.S., a house exploded in Maryland, killing 2 people, the homeowner and the utility worker who was sent out to check on a gas leak. And in Gaza over the weekend, an Israeli airstrike on a school building where people were sheltering killed over 100 people, according to Gaza's health ministry, and there are some absolutely horrific videos circulating. But, and I bet you can guess what I'm about to say, Israel refutes all of that. They've stated that there was no major damage done to the school complex, the reported death toll is overinflated, and they named 19 Hamas operatives that were killed in the targeted strike. Follow me if you give even one shit. Hi, welcome to the nice news. I'm your host, Kellerman, and here are some of the good things that have happened recently. Chicago held its 16th annual Ducky Derby, where people pay to adopt rubber duckies and race them down the Chicago River to raise money and awareness for the 24,000 athletes of the Illinois Special Olympics. This year they raised almost $400,000. The FDA has approved the first needle-free alternative to EpiPens in the form of a nasal spray. This is the first epinephrine delivery system that isn't delivered by injection. Michael Bloomberg donated $600 million to 4 historically black medical schools. The recipients are Meharry Medical College, Morehouse School of Medicine, Howard University College of Medicine, and Charles R. Drew University of Medicine. And Buddhist nations have partnered with Dajiang Innovations to start using heavy lifting drones to clear trash off of Mount Everest, which apparently is a huge problem that's difficult to take care of because of how dangerous it is for people to go up there. So this will both eliminate trash and save lives. Follow me if you give a care. Welcome to the fucking news. I'm your host, Kellerman, and here's some of the shit going on in the world today. Your fucking identity's been stolen. Well, maybe not, but the hacking group USDOD has claimed to have hacked into the National Public Data Server and stolen 2.9 billion records that include personal info such as social security numbers for citizens of the US, UK, and Canada, going back as far as 3 decades. National Public Data has not confirmed the hack, but shit. The United States is now sending troops and defensive military equipment, including submarines, to the Middle East, hoping to de-escalate Israel's rising tensions with Iran. Also in the United States, a kinda weird hidden camera video of Russell Vought, the co-author of Project 2025, has been released, in which he tells 2 colleagues that Trump is lying about not knowing about Project 2025, and supports the agenda despite what he's been saying publicly. Russia is reportedly diverting thousands of troops to counter the Ukrainian army's push into the Kursk region after Ukraine announced control of over 80 Russian settlements. And the World Health Organization has declared a global health emergency as an ongoing outbreak of Mpox in Africa has begun to spread beyond the continent's borders, with the first case in Sweden being confirmed earlier today. Follow me if you give a shit. Welcome to the fucking news. I'm your host, Kellerman, and here's some of the shit going on in the world today. Hurricane Ernesto has been upgraded to a Category 2 shortly after passing through Puerto Rico, where it left over 240,000 people without power. The storm system is heading toward Bermuda next as it grows more powerful. In the United States, Kamala Harris revealed her new economic policy platform, which includes a ban on grocery price gouging, cutting prescription drug costs, building millions of new homes, and cutting taxes for the middle class. And some people seem to be upset about the fact that she stole the idea to not tax tips from Donald Trump. But isn't it a good thing if both candidates are offering that? In Turkey, a fistfight broke out in parliament after a deputy called for Kaan Adalay, who's been in jail for 18 years for attempting to overthrow the government, be freed from jail and return to his seat in the chamber. And thousands of people, including many doctors, marched through cities across India demanding justice for the rape and murder of a young trainee doctor last week, as well as better security for medical centers. Follow me if you give a shit.